This is DAHBOO77. A heads up for folks in the UK now, folks looking to visit the UK. The UK is now talking about this digital face scanning. If you want to go to a stadium, to the pub, to any other venue, you're going to have to go through this form of digital face scanning. Many people think that this is absurd, and they go on to say that millions of people will not participate in this. But on the other side of the coin, they say the majority of the herd will do this without question. This is what a lot of people are facing out there. So they could say that millions don't want to do this, but they're going to sit here and say tens of millions are going to do it, regardless, just because. Now, we have to really start looking at what's controlling everything out here. And as I've said many times before, the mainstream media, the TV, and the information that gets pumped out of there into the minds of the masses does the most damage. Now, this is different in every country around the world, but it's the same old game. At this point, the people in the UK that didn't want to have to deal with any of this are facing this. Now, those that were willing to get a vaccine, get tested, or get a vaccine passport, they're not going to have to even have a vaccine passport scanned in this process. When they get to the door of a pub, for instance, there's not going to be an individual there looking at their ID, looking over their information, and then looking at them, making sure it's them, scanning a barcode to make sure that they have a legit passport, vaccine passport, and then letting them in. This is all going to be done by robots and AI. Again, another measure that eliminates people, jobs, or anything else out there. This whole thing is going to the technology side. So there's not even going to be people involved in this unless it's bouncers coming to retrieve you and get you out of there. It's all going to be AI and a computer doing almost every bit of it. So, things to think about there. This is what they're considering now in the UK. And of course, we see these things roll out around the globe quickly. Many times. So join me on the live streams where I break this down further. Going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, only on DLive, where the gloves come off and we talk about all the wild stuff that we can't talk about on other platforms. It's going down there. Much love.